You will have to become someone you've never been before. You want to go somewhere you've never gone? You got to do something you've never done. You got to say something you've never said. You got to go to a place in you that you've never even been. You get to redesign. You are your Michelangelo. You are your greatest sculpture. And you get to recarve and you get to up-level as much as you need. You're not sentenced to this life this way. You chose it. You get to choose as much as you want. You get to design it any way you choose. You're not sentenced to your future. You have an opportunity to your future. What do you want and how do you want it? And if it doesn't make you a little afraid, then you ain't playing big enough. Your knees are supposed to knock a little bit. Your teeth are supposed to chatter a little bit. There's supposed to be at least 2 butterflies in your stomach. At least. Because if not, you're playing inside your comfort zone. And we mistake the fact that we're supposed to be comfortable 24/7. Well, let me tell you something. Comfortable is equivalent to complacent. I'll choose inconvenience every day, any day, to make a difference on the planet. I don't mind being mildly to moderately to significantly inconvenienced to leave my fingerprint on this planet. So I just came to talk to the game changers and to the change agents who are willing to confront any part of you that's not speaking to your madly, wildly amazing future. Here. In my greatness, I own my light. I own my brilliance. I am bold. I am courageous. I'm perfect in my imperfection. This is my time. This is my time. I'm bright enough. I'm old enough. Young enough. I've experienced enough. I'm wise enough. I understand that I am enough.
Use Finish dishwasher cleaner. It tackles grease and lime scale for 100% better cleaning. Try it today.
Hello, everybody. Just 1 second here. All right. Hello. Hello, Facebook. If you are watching this live, or you might be watching this on the replay, let me know that you watched it. But the topic today is, it's a story that we're all playing in our head. And it's actually playing in your head subconsciously. And it's not serving you. I work with quite a bit of people, and the one subject I think that we have all in common is that we feel like we're not enough. And I love that that video instilled a different way of thinking about that. You know, putting that affirmation to ourselves. I am young enough. I am old enough. I am enough to do what I want in my life and to live the way I want. You know, start flipping that mindset around, you're not enough. And I understand that thought process because I'm a mother. I'm a wife. I'm a friend. I'm an aunt. I'm a sister. I'm a leader. And I'm busy, just like you. So at the end of the day, instead of counting our wins, we judge ourselves. We should on ourselves. And we tell ourselves, I should have did more. I should have been better. I want to be enough. So today I want you to think about what were the wins that I had today. I don't want you to dig into the past, and I don't want you to look into the future. What happened today that was a win? and stop thinking about the negative things that we really judge ourselves for. So when we were little, we were uncarved. We were created by a perfect being. And we didn't develop worry yet. We watched our parents judge themselves, and we watched our parents judge others. So in turn, we internalize our negative thinking and we start to judge ourselves. And that's where the negative thoughts come back and tell you the story. You're not enough. You are more than enough. So I wanted to share a book that I'm starting to read as of yet. And it's from Napoleon Hill, called Out. I really, really suggest everyone buy this book and think about it. And I would say the story that we tell ourselves is the enemy. I will never tell you that you cannot do something. You will never convince me that you are not capable. So let's just read the very first part here, just so that I can just show you. When I first read this, I was like, wow. Fear is the tool of a man-made devil. Self-confident faith in oneself is both the man-made weapon which defeats this devil and the man-made tool which builds a triumphant life. It is more than that. It is the link to the irresistible forces of the universe which stand behind a man who does not believe in failure and defeat as being anything but temporary experiences. Written in 1938, Napoleon Hill. I think he knew what he was talking about. So playing the story in your head over and over and over again that I'm not enough, we can agree that it's not serving us. And when you feel like you're not enough, if you have children, they're watching. And then they'd start to think, crap, you know, when my kids look at me, they see me as a perfect person. I don't feel that way. You know, there's some days where I double think to myself, I wish I was better today. I wish I didn't lose it on that subject today. You know, we're so easy to beat ourselves up, but to our children, if you have kids, you are absolutely perfect. They're not judging you, not when they're young. When they're older, okay. But when they're young, they see you as perfect. You are perfect to them. They're not thinking about what happened an hour ago. They're just thinking how lucky they are to be loved by you. So why don't we love ourselves that way? Why are we first to judge ourselves? I had two amazing women over just now. I work with Alouette, and I help people to feel good from the inside out, and I help them to see themselves in a different way. So I treated those two ladies here today to a beautiful facial and makeover. And I paid attention. They did not see themselves the way I seen them. And I loved those two people in my house today. They just left. And I did their makeup. But I watched them judge themselves. They looked beautiful, but I watched them judge themselves and see themselves differently. So stop judging. You're judging people. I know you are. I judge sometimes. The difference is that I'm catching myself. Oh, you know what? That's not right. I shouldn't judge that person. They're already judging themselves. They don't need you to judge them. So what my thing today is how do we feel like we're enough? What can we do to feel better about ourselves. Decision. I hope that if you're local, that you have saved the date on June 15th. That's a free seminar that I'm putting on, and it's going to be absolutely life-changing. I have a program put together just for that evening. We're going to be doing very powerful exercises that day, and one of them is going to affirm that you are enough. You're going to hear it from other people say it to you. It's a very powerful thing. So take a piece of paper out today and a pen and start writing all the negative thoughts that you have about yourself. What are your fears? What are your doubts? And what are your worries? What are you worried about? Number one, it's the story that I hear all the time. I wish I was more. I want to be more. I want to be enough. You know, I didn't have time to do the laundry today. I didn't have time to call my friend. You know, my friend really needed me. They had someone pass away. I should have been more. I should have been this. Start writing everything out to get it out. And then burn it. They're lies. Out with the devil, okay? The enemy. You were created by a perfect being. And whether you're religious, whether you're spiritual, whether you're nothing, I truly believe there's something higher than us. And it's not thinking at the time it created you to make you with viruses. It made you absolutely perfect. And that essence wants to come to the surface. If you're watching this on the replay, or you follow me, you see me singing, you see me learning different languages, you see me coaching, sharing, follow my story and living a life. Nobody sees themselves there until they decide. I never sang Spanish until I decided. You're not going to see yourself as enough until you decide that you are. Not giving yourself the excuses why other people are doing better than you. First of all, stop comparing yourself. No two successes are the same. Stop comparing yourself to other people. You know who you should compare yourself to? Who were you yesterday? What are 3 things that I can do today to make me feel like I'm more than I am enough? Number 1, get on a state of belief and tell yourself, I am enough. Tap on your chest. Tap on your chest. I just learned this actually this past weekend. Tap on your chest right now. I don't care where you are. You're in your car, you're at work, you shouldn't be on the computer. Start tapping. Close your eyes. Feels weird. I completely love and I accept myself. Tap on your head. I completely love and I accept myself. Tap here. Close your eyes. I completely love and I accept myself. I completely love and I accept myself. Is that uncomfortable? You know why? Because you don't believe it. You don't believe it. I completely love and I accept myself. Now, never used to. I used to put a face onto the world, but I felt different inside. I didn't feel successful like other people. I didn't feel like I could learn like other people. I have a story just like you. I grew up thinking I was stupid because I was instilled that belief as a child by my father. I don't think I'm very stupid. That's a lie. But I believed it. So what do you believe? I completely love and I accept myself. That is what I want you to do today. I want you to love and I want you to accept yourself today, not tomorrow, because you are enough. And once you start telling yourself the truth, you're going to operate different. You're going to move faster. You're going to take quantum leaps to wherever you're going. If you're talking in regards to success, a quantum leap is not saying, this is what I'm doing right now. Why am I not seeing results? It's working out a little bit each day. Are you in fitness? Are you a fitness trainer? I'll tell you right now, your trainer is not going to tell you that you're going to have a six-pack next week. You can work out all you want this week. It's not happening. You got to show up every day. You got to believe that it's going to happen. There's no back door. So bettering yourself and feeling like you're enough is the same thing. Stop giving yourself a way out to be a victim of whatever is happening right now, because your worst day is somebody's dream. I want you to imagine, close your eyes. We're in a forest. It's nighttime. Everyone's sleeping. Maybe some people have lights in their tent open, but it's dark. And it's quiet. And all of a sudden, all the lights go out. I'll tell you who I am. You're sleeping, and I open your tent, and I say, hey, Rowena, let's go. It's time to wake up. What are you talking about, Melissa? It's the middle of the night. I'm tired. I don't want to. No, come on, it's time to get up. But everyone else is sleeping. I've tried to wake them up. They're not getting up. You're getting up. Let's go. The world is sleeping. The world is confused. And people are walking around and they're acting like everyone else. They're on social media. They're going to Google to get direction in their life. Most people don't know where they're going. I know where I'm going. That's how I know how to lead. So follow me. I know the way. Are you living with the story that I am not enough? If I were to get you to close your eyes and whisper in your ear, Carla, you're enough. You're loved. You're a ray of sunshine. Most people would cry because that's the higher side of them. That's the truth. You ever hear that saying? The truth shall set you free. It's true. I'm setting free people every day. And when you go on a journey of developing and seeing your true self, you might walk alone. You might have to get rid of a few people, and there's not everyone going to follow you. But the main decision is that you are going to keep on going to get to your best life, to live it now, not to give yourself an excuse. And start on understanding that you are enough. You completely love and you accept yourself today. June 15th. 7 p.m. Whistlebear Golf Club in Cambridge. I want to see you. I want you to be a part of us. And I want you to start understanding that you are enough. So follow me. I know the way. I hope that everyone is having a fantastic day. And if it's a crap day, just decide that the evening's going to be better. Focus on gratitude. But most of all, focus on that you completely love and you accept yourself, and that I am enough. I completely love and I accept myself, and I am enough. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope that you liked today's talk. Do it. Do the work, and I'll see you soon. Save the date, June 15th. Let's be together. Have a wonderful weekend.